Hey guys, post-reaction Morgan here. I just want to apologize. I was so confused in this episode, and I didn't realize what was happening until my rewatch most of this, so just bear with me. And then at the end of the video, I'll share my findings and my corrections and all that. I apologize. I was just so lost a lot of this episode. That theory about Echo stepping in and saving people better be true. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today we are continuing Arcane. Act 3 just dropped last night and I'm terrified because Act 2 was rough, especially the way they edited it. So I have some corrections to make, but before that, if you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. If you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. Also on Patreon, I have Patreon exclusives. I just finished Vox Machina. I'm starting Doctor Who this week. I've already recorded it. It's ready to go out on Saturday. And I've also done Inside Man in the past. You also get these reactions 2 days earlier than YouTube does. I have some corrections to make. So some people told me it wasn't Jace killing Victor that caused Vander to go crazy. It was Singed putting the serum into Warwick. Now, I went through and I looked. I could not find him doing this. Like, I could not find visual proof of him doing this, but it would make sense as to why he has, you know, the lava and he's losing control and all that. So if that is the case, Singed better watch himself because I'm going to skin him alive and turn him into some IKEA furniture, Ed Gein style, because I've had it with his shit and he keeps taking away all the characters we like. So yeah, there was that correction, and I was talking about this with my friend Trout, and they were saying that they think that weird frame pause at the end is Echo stopping time and saving at least one of either Warwick or Isha. I'm hoping both. I'm really hoping both. But I didn't even realize that the frame paused because I cry more than other people. Like, I don't know why my tear ducts just overproduce tears for some reason, so I can't really see anything. I rewatched that scene twice. I watched it, the initial reaction, and then I went back at the end to make sure I understood everything. I did not even pick up on that freeze frame because my eyes were so fucking blurry from all the crying. So I'm hoping that's the case, but we'll see. I just wanted to touch on those points that people pointed out to me in the comments and that my friend Trout told me about. Also, a quick shout out to my reaction friends. There's Elijah, Moscow, Diego. We've all been helping each other through this rough time, especially Diego. Diego and I get on calls for hours and just talk and just share our emotional anguish with each other and our theories. Diego's a real one. His reactions aren't coming out until December because he's not going to kill himself over this like the rest of us are. And he's smart, but he is a great editor, so if you haven't checked out his stuff, go check him out. His name on YouTube is Darky. And yeah, okay, I think that's all the business. I'm really just putting this off because I don't want to do this. I am hoping episode 6 was the roughest episode because I can't do that again. And also, I appreciate you guys that were concerned about me and shared your words of support for the last one. I can't take a pause from this because I get anxious when there's something new out and I haven't watched it yet or recorded. I'm afraid of being spoiled. So I've got to get into it, but rest assured I'm taking the first week of December off to recuperate and try to fix my mental health issues. So thank you for your concern, and yeah, I just have to get this done. Okay, that's all the business. All that being said, let's get into this. What episode is today's called? I forgot to even say that. Okay, today's episode is called Pretend Like It's the First Time. Great. I hope it's something good, but I don't know. Is that Echo? Please tell me that's Echo. Echo! Yes! Echo! Echo! Yes! I'm sorry you're suffering, but I'm just glad to see you again. What happened?
They're beyond help. Whoa, relax, Jumpy. I've got a new idea.
Is this an alternate universe of sorts? Alternate timeline?
Oi! What in the seven sumps is all this racket?
Oh, it's an alternate timeline, I think. Or a hallucination.
Oh,
Oh.
what's gotten into him?
Oh boy. What the fuck is that? Looks like a flower of some kind? But there's also a face in it. I don't know. What the fuck? I can't even make out what that is. It looks like some hex core corrupted being, but I can't even tell who that's supposed to be. Okay, I missed one of them, apparently. Are there only 2? If I missed one, feel free to let me know in the comments, guys, because I only found 2. Oh, God. They are extremely cruel for this, because not only did we lose half of the people we've grown to care about in this series last episode, but now they're showing like an alternate universe where everyone's alive and happy. They are so cruel for that. I haven't seen Vi yet, though.
You've been out of it all day.
Feel like I woke up in the wrong universe.
This is what happens
Understandable.
when you stay up all night. I've got you.
Yeah, it's definitely the hex core messing with his head.
My liege.
Sit down.
Hey, little man.
I was not expecting to see Clagger and Milo.
We're near robust enough to purify all the air down here.
Everyone's
Unless you
so...
plan a million of them.
Everyone's so freaking refined. What the hell? Is this Vi? I see wrapped up arms. Is this Vi?
And we've tried cultivating,
No.
save him from himself. Where would you be without her?
It's so sad to see him and Powder getting along.
The old man's gonna let us play the party the night before that Innovators competition you all are gunning for.
It's so nice in this universe they seem to get along, whereas, you know, Milo picked on Powder a lot in their childhood, but it seems like here things were different. But again, where's Vi? Like, what universe is this? I have not seen Vi yet, and she's the only one out of the original people I haven't seen.
As good as it feels to pour everyone's drink, you need to fill your own cup every now and again.
Aww.
Let me guess. You think I'm holding myself back?
I think you're too smart to spend your life in a bar.
He believes in her so much. Oh, there's Heimerdinger. Has he been trapped here too? Is he also trapped? Like, obviously he's trapped, but is this the same Heimerdinger, or is this universe's Heimerdinger?
It seems the anomaly which dislodged us from our proverbial
Okay, this is the same one.
also scattered us across time.
How long have you been here?
1,128 days, 6 hours, and 20 minutes, give or take.
So almost 4 years?
I fear he may have wound up elsewhere. The anomaly behaved differently around here.
Why is the anomaly behaving different around Jace is my question. Is it because it's been around Jace longer? You know, he helped build the gates. Is that why? I don't know. That's weird, because the hex core that Victor got himself into, it makes sense, but this isn't that. It's the one below the gates, so... I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud here.
I'm afraid Hex Tech was never invented here, and without a creation
Oh.
so prodigious as the Hex Gates...
No anomaly.
It's crazy, though, how just from Hextech never being made. So that must mean they never tried to steal stuff from Jace's apartment in this universe. Because everything seems peaceful, there's not that much... We don't see really that much war going on with Topside. Still haven't seen Vi, I don't know what the deal is with that. Just because she was like the catalyst of the whole... You know, she went to Jace's house, stole the Hextech, and then, you know, Vander was trying to find a way to work around handing them over, and... It's just crazy.
We don't belong here.
And yet, we can't leave.
I'm
So
gonna
they're
find
stuck
a way
here.
back with or without you.
I was gonna go see Vi.
Oh, we're gonna see Vi now. Okay. Oh, and now we're back to usual timeline? Sad, depressing timeline? Oh, look at that place. Everyone's thrown up in this episode. Oh, his Hextech seems to be kind of back to normal. So is he in another timeline now? Or did things just fix itself? Oh, it looks like Victor. Oh, or it could be the other mage. Oh, I think it's the other mage. Oh god, I love the detail they're using of the rain on the camera when he's running. Jeez Louise.
It can't be.
Oh, so Hextech took over everything.
And this invention.
Okay, so he
You
took
don't have
that.
some...
Sorry, sis. Someone's wigging out over his project and having an identity crisis.
She
again.
died?
No names. I got the not living up to my potential speech from Vander again.
How? Was it you?
You gave us the tip. We went on that job because
Oh.
of you.
Oh, they did go on the job.
That's why there's no Hextech here.
So something bad happened when they went on that tip. Did she get exploded by the Hextech? Like I said, I'm a visual learner, so I like to, you know, have things confirmed at some point. Yep, and he's having flashbacks to his reality. Everything seems so peaceful.
Keep marching on, my friends.
This singer kind of reminds me of Heimerdinger. I don't know if it is, but it sounds familiar to me. Yep, and then there's the lanes. Is it all in his head? Because we know his head is kind of gone now. Poor Powder. Yep. It was that. So did Jace get put in prison because she got hurt? Oh, shards to power it. Okay, it was Heimerdinger. Okay, I'm like, this sounds so much like Heimerdinger. This is so much different than the other music we've heard this season. It's got a good voice. Yeah, he's definitely somewhere else because his beard is gone and now everything is just a mess. Oh, it's alive. Great. Oh, these were the things he was, like, seeing flashes of, too, before he took out, Victor. Ooh! Yeah, Jason's having a much worse time than the others.
You said I was your pupil. I need a professor. Better yet, a partner.
Aww.
No blast nozzles. How could I forsake a brilliant man in need?
We love Heimerdinger. Again. Oh. Ooh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, please no. Ugh. The sound's alone. The sound's alone. Oh. Okay, he keeps seeing flashes of this mage. I want to know what's going on with the mage. Hold on. Because the mage is covered in the corrupted hex tech stuff that we saw at the bottom of the gates. I don't know, there's something different. I can't hit what it is.
He's my mentor, and I betrayed him.
He is not having a good time. Oh, it's a... Oh, it's... oh, God. There's so much going on!
It's your time now, Jace.
Oh, my God. Hold on. What the fuck? Like, what does that even symbolize? The Mel with black eyes, the flame, and then Victor with, like... Creepy as fuck, but what the fuck? Like, Victor would be one thing, but the fact that Mel's there too? Could it be, like, subconsciously he knows they're in trouble? Like, I don't know. He's not having a good time. Oh. Okay, this has to be another reality because he still has the thing on his wrist. Is his mind just this gone? This is why I don't like time travel. Time travel makes anything possible, and now I'm so confused. I just realized the summary of this: a moment of darkness, a moment of light, and a vision of what could have been. I hate that what could have been is capitalized like the fucking song. Why? Good on you, Jace. Good on you. Jeez. Just goes up a little bit at a time. I mean, it's a good way to do it.
You painted this?
I had this dream where things went another way.
Oh.
She looks so badass. Vi was strong because she was afraid. Well, her fear of losing us is what made her fight so hard.
Oh.
Ideas change the world. I can't shake the feeling that that's who you're supposed to be.
Things are good. Echo, I like
She seems
my
afraid
life.
to try it.
Sometimes taking a leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
You're a real
If
mystery,
that ain't the fucking
aren't you,
truth.
mister?
Oh, she recognizes it. Oh. Oh, not the monkeys. Oh, God. The monkeys make me unsettled. Oh, and now they're getting the runes involved. Seems like it worked. On a very small level. I hope this doesn't ruin this reality.
So, what does it do?
Ruins things.
So, what does it do?
Oh, it reverses time! Is this where Echo gets his powers? His time powers?
We wouldn't want to push a new invention too far too quickly.
Powder's like, push it. Oh, and now the clock's coming into play. Let's go. Oh, that's so fucking cool. I'm so scared something bad is going to happen. It's never this nice.
Four. The limit is 4 seconds.
Are you certain, my boy? What were the indicators?
You exploded on 4?
It's 4 seconds.
Amazing. We could show it off at the party.
We aren't done.
4 Jesus. Why after 4 seconds did it rip Heimerdinger apart? Is my question. I thought we were literally about to lose another character. I'm like, you can't keep doing this to us. Amanda, stop, please. You know a show is good when I start calling out the creator themselves. You know, I've called out Dana Terrace, I've called out Vivian Madrano, and now I'm calling out Amanda, damn it. Why do show creators like to torture us so much?
I think I might know how to give it a boost. A momentary upgrade, if you will.
Without exploding, hopefully?
And what's the point of a device like this if you don't enjoy the time you have?
He's got a point. It's just so painful because, seeing this timeline because Echo had feelings for Powder as a kid. I remember one thing people told me about League of Legends is one of the lines Echo says is, I had a crush on you until you started talking to the gun. And it's just sad to see this is what could have been. And this, oh, is that why that fucking... That's why it's called that. Okay, that's why it's called What Could Have Been. I'm an idiot. But I'm also afraid, like, the song is gonna come back because that song's fucking heartbreaking. But that's what makes this timeline, while everything's so nice, it seems, it's painful. Because it's what they could have had if they didn't steal the gemstones. And, you know, obviously, in this universe, Vi is dead as well because she died of the explosion. She died from the explosion. I know I'm not talking that much during this one, but that's just because I'm confused.
Hey, in case I don't remember to tell you tomorrow, you've always meant the world to me, Benzo.
Aww.
Oh. Well, you, don't get all mushy on me now.
Oh, it's so nice you finally got to say it.
I have the feeling that you'll be running this place soon.
So, there's a chance for us yet.
You.
They made peace?
Didn't think I'd miss your big day. Greatest thing we can do in life is find the power to forgive.
What happened in this timeline that made him forgive Vander? Excuse me? I love her makeup. I love the flashes of blue and green since that's like their colors and how they're like meshing together right now and they're in sync. It's so cute. Oh, what could have been?
I was just following your lead.
Oh,
He's got lines.
Gave up on you.
I've never seen you give up on anything, Echo.
Oh,
You ever wish you could just stay in one moment?
Sometimes taking a leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
Promise I'll never forget this.
damn.
You better not.
That got said by somebody at some point in this episode. I just can't remember because they're hitting us with so much confusing things. But oh, she's taking that message to heart.
Pretend like it's the first time.
Oh. I love the way they're doing this dance montage. The way they're changing the animation style and frame rate. It's gorgeous. Oh, he broke through. Oh, that's what that's for. That's what that was in the intro.
A moment! I only need to hook up the final power supply!
Holy shit! Is that supposed to be Jace? Because of the hammer?
Why did you ever give me this?
Why?
I do wish I could apologize to Miss Powder for co-opting her space like this. It truly was the only way.
Aww.
Send me back.
Oh, the eyes are moving. I hate that.
I must say that since I've met you, lad, I've truly lived.
What?
Is he gonna die?
Wink.
No! Everything! Wait! No!
We lost Heimerdinger too? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. There's the boy savior. Dude, what do you mean we lost Heimerdinger too? Oh, this echo's alive. Good, good.
What happened?
My head hurts so bad right now trying to understand all this shit. Oh, she kept the Hextech gems. Bro, that was the most confusing episode of Arcane I've ever fucking watched, and that's saying something. This is why I don't like time travel. My brain just does not comprehend it at all. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and rewatch that for final thoughts because I don't even know what to make of all of that. That was confusing as shit. I'm gonna go rewatch it before I record episode 8 to see if I can understand it better. Okay, so post rewatch Morgan here. I picked up on quite a few things. It all makes a lot more sense now. I didn't realize that this episode takes place before Jace shows back up under the Hex Gates. It was only during the rewatch I realized that. Originally, when I watched it, I thought it had something to do with, like, his mind deteriorating further, and that's what confused me so greatly. But it makes more sense this way, and I don't know why it took me so long to get there. I just thought it was that other thing, and that's why I wasn't catching on, I think. But that's what he saw. He saw what Piltover was going to become if he allowed the anomaly to continue. So that's why he had to go back and he had to kill Victor and try to shut down this society as a whole, because that's what it was going to become. So that makes more sense, the reason he did what he did. And it was, in fact, that Victor's commune he had going wasn't as good as it was cracked up to be. So Jace ended up doing the right thing, as much as I hate to admit that, because I miss Victor, but I think Victor's been gone for a while, and now it's just the Hex Core taking over. A detail I noticed, I didn't even realize, because I'm so used to not paying attention to the beginning usually doesn't change. It's Echo and Powder on the vinyl instead of, it's usually Vi and Jinx, but yeah, I didn't notice that. Also, I didn't realize, rewatching it makes sense now, but that beginning, Echo from that timeline is there until the original Echo, like, possesses his body in that timeline kind of deal. So that made more sense. And Heimerdinger had been there for 3 years, not 4. I was just like 365, there's, round that, I should have rounded it to 400. But I rounded it to 300 for some reason, and I was like 4 years, but no, it's been about 3 years Heimerdinger was there waiting for Echo to show up. And Jace thinks it's the mage that brought him there. I'm not entirely sure if it is the mage, because they've got that weird hex core stuff on them. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but this episode takes place before episode 5. I wasn't ready for them to switch the timeline on me either. I wasn't expecting to go back from where we were. I was expecting, like, for it to pick up or for it to be happening at the same time. That's why I was so greatly confused. So I understand it now. And with that being said, I'm gonna go record the second episode of this drop, episode 8. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.